on the public system
there,
to
we're
negotiate
hoping.
for you.
Time to change.
We're hoping that
LRT, again, the Liberals, you got to give them credit. We're not really sure. They're consistent on being inconsistent, I guess. In the Legislative Assembly, and I guess it's no surprise this happens, politicians get wound up and people are yelling and screaming. You can't hear each other talk. And then Kathleen Wynne basically comes out and makes reference to Hamilton's LRT. And the thing that I found most funny about this was after it was over, everybody was applauding, so it clearly went over everyone's head in the Legislative Assembly.
Who listens?
And then, of course, a couple of minutes later, corrected it and said rapid transit.
that's what it is.
Alex, let's start with you. Freudian slip, are we getting LRT? What do you think this is?
I don't think that they know. I don't think that Hamilton City Council knows what they want. And I wouldn't pin this entirely on Kathleen Wynne. I think this is, 50-50. Council needs to figure out what they want. They need to work together. They need to unify, work together. Have a single voice, and then the province actually needs to listen to them. But it needs to be both.
You're absolutely right about that. I believe that the messages that we're sending to Queen's Park we're not all on the same page, and I think we need to be all on the same page, and we need to say a defined route on where this is going to go. Is it going to go east-west? Is it going to connect with the Bayfront? Connect to what? It's not connecting to anything right now. We need the mountain connecting to the lower city and to other means of transportation, like the new GO train station. They all have to connect.
It was just surreal. If you heard the clip with Kathleen Wynne, she made this impassioned plea.
It's something, yeah.
It was just so heartfelt about, we need to get this for this person, this for that. Hamilton needs its LRT.
For the
Everyone
boom
claps.
to continue.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, she has to get up and correct it. She doesn't even want it on the record. She wants it scratched off the record.
The funding's gone. I mean,
the funding
that's what I do want to say,
Alex.
is that there is no funding. I think that it's already all been doled out. If Hamilton thinks that they're going to get a piece of the pie at this point, I really am not hopeful. And
it's kind of like our hopes for an NHL team, right?
Oh.
No, we will get that.
Snap.
It will be done. Yes.
What do we get first?
Now, wait a second. Let me ask you this, because remember Mayor Fred Eisenberger said that Kathleen Wynne was very open to him and said LRT. Do you think it was the same sort of discussion? Perhaps
or she didn't go back and correct herself with Mayor Fred, but she made sure it was off the actual record.
I
think Hamilton will get some means of increase.
Of course we will. Something. We'll get something.
We're getting a new GO train station down on James Street, which that alone has spurred the economic growth in the city, especially down on James Street North.
In the eyes of Hamiltonians, are they more confused as ever now, do you think?
No, we're used to living in this dysfunction.
Used to living in limbo.
I feel like the train has left the station.
All right.
There we go.
All right. One more real quick before we're out of here. At the end of the day, at the end of this weekend, we'll have a new leader for the Progressive Conservative Party of Ontario. Who wants to make